Hey guys, it's Russell back, and on today's video I'm going to show you the most common problem you will probably ever face if you own a Chevy pickup, especially from 88 to 98. This happens to be an 89 K1500, and here's the problem. You walk up to the tailgate to open and it won't open. What do you do? Well, I'm going to show you a very, very easy way to get this open if you have this situation. And I'm going to show you why it fails to open, and I'm going to show you how to correct it with the most common part that it is probably having an issue with. So the first thing you want to do is remove this bezel. Now I'm going to be replacing this bezel with the new one. You just pop that up and it slides right off. Now I'm going to refocus the camera so you can actually see what's going on, and I'm going to show you how to get the tailgate open in an emergency. Alright, so there's the inside of the tailgate. Now there are two rods. One goes on this side, okay, and that releases the mechanism over there, and then there's one on this side. Now on the handle itself there are two arms that both rods are supposed to be attached to. Now as you can see, this one has come off. So when I pull the handle up, it is pulling on this side, but not this side. Let me refocus the camera, put it on the tripod, and let me show you how to actually get the tailgate open. All right, I'm going to try to do this without getting my big fat hands in the way. But we know that this side, that it's actuating, so if you'll pull the handle up and then pull this rod towards you. There we go. You have to pull this rod a pretty good amount in order to get it to come out. Now I'm going to show you what the rod is actually actuating and the reason it's not opening. Alright, so I'm going to reach in here and pull the rod, and I want you to see the hinge moving. That is the hinge on the side right here. Okay, when you pull the rod, it releases the hinge, and when you release the hinge, it releases from the catch right here. So there's a hinge on both sides. Now obviously this one works when I pull this, see? Okay. And there's the hinge on that side. So how do you fix it? I'm going to show you that next. Alright, so you see this little clip right here? The same as this. There's a brand spanking new clip. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to pull this clip off the rod like that, and here it is. So the way that this works is this clip, this knob right here, has to go through the arm right here. Okay, and then the rod pushes in the back of it. So this can be a little frustrating, and I'm going to try to do this with you guys being able to see, but I'm going to take the clip right here and I'm going to push it into the rod, or I'm sorry, into the arm. Now I know my hands are in the way, but I'll let you see what happens in just a second. Okay, so what I just did was the clip just flew into the cavern of the tailgate, so that's why I ordered several of them. If you only order 2 of these, you're going to be sorry. Okay, I'm not going to cut that out because you guys need to see what happens. Okay, so let's try this again. There we go. Alright, so do you see the clip right there? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it up where this is in the 12 o'clock position. I'm going to grab some needle nose pliers, and I'm going to move this arm over while holding this handle up. And that's in the 12 o'clock position. Okay, so you see, so far I've got the rod in there. You can see it poking through. And then I'm going to move that down just like that. Now I'm going to take the camera off the tripod so you can see it a little better. Alright, so there's the clip, and that is not going to come out again for quite some time. See? Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the, you see there's notches on the top and the bottom, and on the old one the notches are broken off, okay, and somebody had some double face tape on there, so it sits like that, right? So I'm going to put it over the handle like this, and then I'm going to lift up and I'm lifting the handle up, and I'm going ahead and putting the top in first. Alright, so let me show you what I greased on this tailgate so it opens nice and smooth. I greased the movable pin or catch, the striker on both sides, and then I greased up in here with the spray grease, and that allowed the arms to move a little freer, so worked out real well. And the other thing that you can grease is you can grease the two hinges. But yeah, it opens up nice now. I could probably do some adjustment on the tailgate if I wanted to. But yeah, I mean, it's what you expect. So anyway, hopefully this helped you guys. This is not a hard repair. This is not an expensive repair. I'm glad I got this fixed, because every time I opened the tailgate, this one fell off. But when you order those clips, I'll put a link on Amazon for them if I can find it. When you order those clips, make sure to get a couple of them, because you saw in real time I have one brand new clip laying down in the bottom of the tailgate, so I'm not going to worry about getting it. But anyway, guys, if that helped you, if you have experience with this, if you've got some tips or tricks that I didn't show, leave them in the comments, and as always, I will see you on the next video.